Hello and welcome to episode 4 of my Portal Knights tutorial Let's Play series. This episode is going to be on laying out the crafting stations and making more armour and a upgraded weapon. A better fighting weapon. And if there's time in this episode we can then go on an egg hunt at Dusty Junction. But we'll see how we get on with laying out all of the crafting stations. So remember, I'm at Squire's Knoll. That's where I've decided to do my first home base. And it always seems to be night time here, but maybe I'll get some torches laid out. So as you can see, I've flattened out a bit of area. Doesn't look very big, but it took long enough. Flattened out a big area over here. Now I can make this much bigger, of course, because as I was digging, I've been accumulating a lot of dirt. So what I can do is expand this area much more by simply laying down dirt blocks. Now when you walk to an edge, it will put one block ahead of you at your feet, so it will automatically create bridges. This has to be the best I've ever seen doing this sort of thing. This terraform is absolutely brilliant. Look, just walk and drop a block. Now what I can do is come back this way, and I'm creating much more land to build on. But the thing is, of course, as you do this, creatures at night can spawn in these areas. But that's alright, because they're weak and they give us good experience. So what I'll do, let's square this off. Because I'm also clearing up space in my inventory, because I think I'm full. But this can all be land that I can either grow trees on, or I can, once I've got a hoe, in order to plant wheat and cotton, I believe, we will need to till the land, the ground, the dirt, in order to make it farmland. And that's why it was handy using was it, I can't remember their names, but the ones who had the cotton plantation, the little cotton farm. That was handy because the ground there is tilled already. But as you can see, look, I've made a load of space. Now the first thing then I'm going to do is put down the workbench. So let's do that. Actual fact, what I should do is repair all these tools first, and then let's put down a workbench. Okay. Remember, you can rotate the items with the Q key, so get it the way you want it, and then put it down. So I'll have that there. Now if we access that by pressing the F key to use, you'll see now we've got all of these items we can start building. And the first thing, of course, is to start building other crafting stations. All of them are useful, regardless of what class you play. So let's create a drafting table, and then we'll look at the items that will give us access to. It's going to require 10 logs and 4 copper ore. Now it might say used to create decorative blocks and furniture, but it is a very useful item to make, which we will need for the egg hunt. So let's craft it. Grab it. Put that on our hotbar. And then we can put that down here. I'll put it a bit closer. Back. Got to flatten out even land. Right, so let's put it there. Okay, now notice I've left a hole in the ground around the portal. That's because what I like to do is place chests in there, which is what I must do next, because my pocket's full. So if we go into the workbench, and if we go to the workbench crafting stations and furniture, we scroll down, you'll see chest. So it uses 2 copper and 4 wooden logs. Let's craft 4 of them. Not doing one at a time. Back my pockets. Oh no. Alright, no. See the way it works. So my pockets are full. Let's put one down. So let's put this first one there. In my pocket, grab the second one. There. Okay, so what I'm going to do in this first chest, I can store the foods, because I'm getting lots of foods. If you could press the left control key and left click, it will put it in the chest for you. So I'm going to put all of the food items there. Got some. Let's put the potions and mushroom. That's a seed. So I could also put the seeds in there. So let's do that. All the seeds. And that clears up a ton of space in the inventory. Okay, in the next chest, I can put all these items which I'm not really going to use yet. All the thingy, football, bones, copper plate blocks, straw blocks, stuff I don't really need. Oh, I've got some more red berries. They should have went in the other one. Okay, so that's cleared up some space. I'm going to put these up there because we'll always need the portal stones at the beginning. Well, let's put the fire spirit, water, amber, emerald, copper we're going to need, cotton we're going to need, and the logs we're going to need. Okay, well that's cleared up a lot of space, so we've got a couple of chests on the go. Let's make another crafting station. So now we will do the one that's main to my class, the archer station. For that we need 2 copper or 6 logs for cotton, raw cotton. Down. Much smaller bench, which is good. Put it there. Okay. Right, let's have a look. What other crafting stations? Well, we're going to need a furnace, sure, but I'm going to need some more stone blocks. Okay, well, time's ticking on, so let's first look at what we can make with the archer station. As I'm an archer, ranger, that's my main workbench. So let's see what we can do with this. First of all, let's look at the weapons. Because at the moment, I'm using this wooden bow. +2 critical chance and 14 damage. But if we look in the archer station, starting at the bottom is the weakest and they slowly get better. So let's have a look. First we got an armoured copper bow, which does 25 damage and 3 critical strike. But that needs amber, copper bars and wooden logs. Next, the wooden sling. Health regeneration 4 gives us 25 damage. That is what I want to make. Oh, so I'm going to need to grab some amber. So let's do that. You can do control left click, it puts it straight in your pocket. Right, so back in there. Back to the weapons. Wooden sling, we're going to craft one of them. Okay, because if we compare the wooden sling, the wooden bow, double, well nearly double, 11 more damage, but it's going to give us health regeneration. So that really is cool. That's my chosen weapon. Right, let's now look at the armour. At the moment, I've got just this scalp tube. So we'll have excuse me. We'll have a look at what armour. Notice here with the helmet, 17 different items. Go right to the bottom. We're going to start with the ranger. Different ranger armour. So a ranger cap gives us 30 armour, 4 critical chance. That's cool. We get back the critical chance we just lost with the bow. The gauntlets, what do they do? Health. So we'll do the ranger cap first. Okay, we'll put that on. And there you go, we got more armour. More importantly, we got some critical strike chance, so that's cool. Okay, let's see if we got enough to make anything else. I don't think I have. What do I need? Make a cape. So I've got amber, I need cotton. So let's see if we can make some more cotton cloth. That's not a great deal of cotton, so let's see if I can get a bit more cotton. As it is becoming daytime, thankfully. Oh, there's cotton. Always grab the logs. Most useful. Yeah, we could grab more berries. And some more mushrooms. Here's some cotton. Oh, here's some stone that we need. But I will do that off camera. Okay, so let's go get this cotton, which we planted previously. Notice the ground here has been tilled, so we need to see if we can make a hoe. It would be nice if we could grow it closer to where our base is. Any more cotton? You can see the islands, even though it says they're small, they're still quite big. Right, okay. Let's see then. Let's make the rest of our armour, then see if we can make a hoe. First thing, I'm going to need that cotton. That's a bit better. armours. Right, okay, so first of all, pants. We get double jump. How cool will that be to double jump? That means we could jump up to 4 blocks. So that's very cool. We'll craft that. Gotta love that. Let's equip. And so we got a cape, gauntlets. Gives us 30, but what about the cape? What's better first? That doesn't give us any armour, just critical. So I'm going to do gauntlet. Look at that. And it gives 5 hearts. So let's put them on. Yeah, so we've got room for a cape. Actually, I'm going to unequip him. There we go. I'm going to put him in a crate because I'm going to sell the pet eventually. Okay, do we have enough to do the cape? Oh, I do. This is what I made already. Ranger. Oh no, scout unit. So, actually, if I've got enough, yeah, I have. That gives us 50 more health and 60 armour, so we'll do that. And the cape. Okay, so let's equip that. Yeah, so that gave us more armour and more health. Very cool. And equip the cape. There we go, fully kitted out. Right, let's see then if we can make a hoe, or what we need, or what I'll need to gather. Okay, I've got a feeling now I'm going to need to upgrade this workbench. Before I do that, let's make a furnace. Definitely going to need that. We've got the 10 stone. Let's put that down. Need to put more wooden boards down. Let's quickly do that. Because the grass gets in the way otherwise. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's turn this down. There. And that's what we can use to make copper bars. But we need coal. And coal, of course, we will get from the third island. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what it's called. Let's just have a look. Can we make any more crafting benches? So still got to make an anvil and an altar. Let's make an altar. And an anvil. Burns up a lot of copper. Okay, so let's put down the altar first. I'm going to need more space, more room. I won't use my wooden blocks. Let's down. Just love the way you can do this. Make your land as big as you want. There we go. Now I could, if I make a little more room on the other workbench here. More chests down there, so let's put a little bit here now. Yeah. Go. Okay, with the just checking what the name of it was. Memory of this useless altar. So the altar, what can you do with the altar? In here you can make the magic potion, which is very, very cool, as you can see. All of these ones I think you can do, yeah, so the altar you can now make magic damage protection flask and potion of the void. Characters that consume this potion will forget attribute points they have spent, so they can redistribute them anew. Very, very cool that, so you can always redo all of your attributes. This one reduces spell damage, so there we go. Okay, let's go to the workbench and upgrade it to a workbench 2. Now, if we take a look, you'll see the tools have opened up. Copper bar, so I need 1 copper bar. Let's see, have I got any more copper? I need coal and copper. I need to do a hoe, but I should do that perhaps. Well, we can collect the copper. Now that I've kitted myself out with all of that and a nice new shiny weapon, let's go do the egg hunt, which is in Dusty Junction. Little time we've got left. As you can see, we've got a foundation base laid down. My pockets are looking. Oh, I need to empty them again. Oh, and I need to put the anvil down. I'll put that down. I'm going to put it over there. That's mainly stuff for your warrior, but you'll get some quests where you need to make items. Might be a sword you have to make for them. So it's still a use for having the anvil. Okay, let's see. How much of this can I empty out my... Old armours that you upgrade, keep because you can sell them. Okay, and so in here I just want to throw everything I can. Keep the stone. That I don't need. That weapon for me. Else. That I won't. Okay, I can rest of it. Let's go to Dusty Junction and do a quest there, the egg hunt. Okay, so when you want to travel to another island, just left click on that. Like so, and travel. Now I'm going to need copper, so I'm going to get copper and eggs for the egg hunt. Craft a golden egg. So that's the quest, craft a golden egg. Now if we look around, we should see lots of eggs. There's one. So what I'm going to do though is use my sling. Some of the eggs might have turned hostile. Not. They didn't, that's good. There we go, so we've got 2 orange eggs. Two yellow eggs. See, this one's aggressive. But they can still be killed. And we need to get 15 of the different types of eggs. I think it shows it. If I click on that, egg hunt. Yeah, it doesn't show us, but we need to get 15 of the different types of eggs. There's an egg. Also on the lookout for copper. There is some. Oh, up a bit. More copper. Don't like having holes in the ground. Poland attacked. Bring them on. Oh, let's just show you in the mine quickly. So, like I said, the creatures respawn. So does the treasure. So if we go back down here into the mine, you'll see I've created some stairs down here. That way. Okay, now we can destroy this car. And it'll give us a bit of copper. Not a lot. It will give us something. I still need to do steps down this one. Oh, I definitely need to do steps down there. Oh, we got the 2 chests we can do. Oh. Yeah. Level up. Cool. Okay, let's go loot the other chest. A load of experience as well from it. And now what I'll need to do, teleport back up because I haven't done any stairs yet. Okay, so let's see if we can find some more eggs. They are scattered all around. You can see up there. Oh. Oh, there's the time. Let's see if I can yeah. Okay, well, with the timer gone, I'm going to have to continue this egg hunt in the next episode, so we can complete it. But this is a random event. Different events, random events, can occur at different islands, as you will see. So it's great because it's an extra way to earn experience and item. Oh, more attributes. Let's put them to. There we go. 31 damage. Every little helps. Okay, so in the next episode we will do this egg hunt, or complete it. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.